An attempt from him as well. More than an attempt. He's rewarded. Gets the kill and now left into that 4v5 for NRG. They do have the spike down though, so post plants with a bit of a weapon advantage. Fault line now. Cuts its way across along with a paranoia, jumping straight down. The turrets doing most of the work. Flashes, Artist bind as a blast. Quite find anything here. It's still Cloud9. They're just swarming. The angles watched for Victor low enough. Last player standing now. Dropped down to 11 health in a 1v3, and it's looking not quite doable. First shot found. Tap on a spike, knows it's not stuck, but can't land the second one. Beautiful retake by Cloud9.
That seems to indicate that these first battles, the early round, is so crucially important for Cloud9. And you can see here that they've gambled over towards A, and Leaf finds a response on Ardis, but it does seem like the C site is fairly open.
There's an attempt to contact all the way through. Lambert, position noted from Victor, but he wins the fight. So they get that spike planted. Everybody playing off the site now as well, worried about some going their way here. Jake was actually just committed his own ult there towards the backside of it, but he was cleared out by Util easily enough. The discipline still rearing its head here for NRG, but Leaf, maybe he can be that difference maker. Tagged up by the dart, backing away. There's so much to watch for. Skipping a hop. There's no way he should be getting away with a kill there.
Yeah, very well done. Here comes Jake on the flank too.
An important series of events is about to happen. Stuns used as soon as the dart was let loose, so Cloud9 don't get anything done with that one. Still, Leaf has those knives, dodges the flash, not in his face. Paranoia moving forwards, but wow! That is a hell of a shot. Still need to deal with Rooney. Drops down into hell, left out of finesse. Versus Celsius, a wider swing, sprays him down. Is the time? No! Doesn't get on it. It was close. Milliseconds away. But all for naught. That's NRG stealing away the round.
Straight into the backside. They're worried about that paranoia that they saw in the pistol
lockdown. Forces out this Hunter's Fury to try and break it down. Although that util looks like there was an attempt by Cloud9. They want to try and flood into this one, but they've used their util early. Spike still not planted. Another flash to supplement it. The push comes through, but it's NRG responding again. Layers on layers to the game plan. They saved the Rolling Thunder for when the re-hit comes through, almost baiting Cloud9 into it. But what can Leaf manage? What can he do? Highly skilled player, the Cosmic Divide fading, and it opens up the angle for Son to take the easiest shot of his career. Yeah, knocked down to a bit of a weak goodbye. Still the knives in the hands of Ardis now. Leaf is not wasting any time, but the smoke's being held, and yeah, he's going to be falling still. It's a heavy stack pushed forwards. Close corner by Zephyr. He's picked up an upgrade. It's a 2-on-3. Celsius not making... Okay, well, a lot of noise in a moment. Dash active close. There's a pull off of it. Ardis, one player left to try and hold back the swarm once more. Down into hell. It's a nice little double swing, and now the Rolling Thunder pushes them even further back. Catches, misses onto the two players on shore, but it's an aftershock anyway to try and push them back. Matters not. To Labour with the spray down. Weak, crashes, will fall. Rifle picked up now as well, but time is running so damn low. Jump around the side. Up to Som with the shorty. Well, he makes short work of it. Timing there. So the trade was online, but with the Cosmic Divide to split up the site. Which direction do they want to go? It's a fake, but guess what? It's Leaf who's pushed all the way up, and he's got full information. A half clearance, not enough. Dash now active. Move to the side, doesn't disengage in time. It's Crashies. He gets the return kill. And they still want to run all the way through, but time might start to become a problem. 30 seconds left. Opportunities abound, and that's Zephyr striking at just the right moment. The hearts are pounding and so are the footsteps, but it has been slowed. Lost up the setup, down to just Crashies. He's isolated it into a one-on-one somehow, but still the time with 12 seconds remaining. He's got to find this player. Left. Zephyr waits it out, still ever so slightly, but he wins it anyway. Give up that space. This is a game of cat and mouse is what it feels like, because the angles was not watched for, and this is what Cloud9 are so good at. They take these quirky, awkward timings, but maybe Crashes can respond in kind with one of his own. Weaving in and out, beautiful smokes being placed, but no one clears the corner, and Leaf is on a rampage. 3 in a round, making short work of him.
Spike planted.
And clearing out Crashes as well, who just was maneuvering in and out of those smokes, the defensive positions. It's down to Victor. Has the ghost, but now his position's noted. Fault line pushes him away. Dart lighting him up. They have to start going now, but it's a bit of a clearance still. Lovely trade by Leaf. He's weak though. Single bullet will do it, but what a timing! Crashy's not watching the one side of the smoke. Still 14 seconds. Spike has to be planted, and this bonus round has really got some bite behind it. Looking dangerous. Someone Heaven can't quite find the right angle, but there's a reflank as well. Victor needs to win that fight, and he does indeed. Left-hander Leaf. And when he's as low as he is, it's an easy fight to be taken.
I'm surprised.
It's good information as well. 2 players seen. Cloud9 like to do this. They show a bit of presence and they contact up and they see what more they can get, but it looks like Finesse is aware of it. He was watching the angle, but doesn't quite have the weapon for the job. Close drone! Crash is spamming away, but he doesn't get anything with it, and the knives are going all over the place still. Kills landing, so Cloud9 do have that player advantage, but Leaf needs to find himself an upgrade in the midst of all of this.
This is a save. NRG have got bad economy. I don't think this...
Not too much safety when Leaf was hiding behind his own smoke, but they want to try and fight this. They do indeed. Stun coupled. All the util being exploded out onto the site. Nobody can really see a thing. Lockdown being used, but no one's cleared. Leaf, and he sprays it down. What a transfer.
He gets 2 on 21 health.
That's insane value to be found. Is that low shot down at the back? Crashim's just looking to try and re-drone. Read like a book is what it feels like there. So now into that 2v3. Cloud9 with the re-hit. Fast play by Victor. Wants to try and fight with the help of the stun, but can't quite manage it. And it's Finesse again, forced to back away, forced to save the rifle. This has been repeated. Didn't clear him out. Did I even know he's here? Plan timing, 30 seconds left. Bit of patience with the play, and wow, rips it away. The hopes and dreams of Cloud9 of trying to get anything done in the round. Man of the hour for Som.
Leaves Celsius in an unwinnable spot there. And you can see that as the tempo was increased, Cloud9 had a little bit of a gap there. They have the Cosmic Divide, Blade Storm, they can full-on commit to this. It's going to be a 4v4, but you see Som kind of worried about somebody that could be going the other way.
And here it is. Cosmic Divide cutting its way across. Dart for a dart. Stun as well. Not too much of it being broken, yet Artist still wants to take the battle to them. And close in the corner. Good time moving, good swings, and well. Crossfire setups. Sublime from NRG the way that they just...
Someone there last time.
Artist doesn't hit the reaction shot just from the jump peak there. It was ever so slightly wide. But guess what? Oh, Victor. Making a mockery of it, isn't he? Just pushing down mid, not a care in the world. And he does claim that kill. Still Leaf. He responds in kind. One of his own. Why not? Disrespect being shown. Flash, he connects Artist. He's stuck. Dash to the cyber. Som's got his back. Angering at the back. Rooney swinging. And Som still locks it down. The anchoring player fought for it and claims the map for his team. Actually, all 5 players on either side. A fast dog straight through, and that's a dash to disengage. And a response. NRG look to try and take up all that space. Still, the angle's blocked off by the high tide. There's Cloud9 who are the victors in this engagement. That skirmish that was taking place.
They're so fast, and it looks like another pistol round that Cloud9 will win. They've got both of them on Haven. And that was actually half of their rounds that they were able to acquire, pistol and anti-eco. Som's got something to say about it, though. And Crashies, he bought the Ghost instead of buying double Nanoswarm in this round.
He's lost all positioning.
But also, Zephyr doesn't know he's here.
Last player standing.
Touchdown. With no cove, there's no easy plant.
And important that Artist didn't just send an aid into the cove, he actually threw it where the plant was coming down. Those are 2 different things.
Victor's watching this angle. It's slightly ajar, but not enough to win it. Leaf taking the battle straight to them. Pushing all the way through the spawn. The counter spam in play. Flash. Zephyr was caught, blinded, has to back away to Horse now, and a Trailblazer's fast. They want to try and re-clear that, but no one to push off of it. 2v3. It's hard. Very difficult indeed. 2v1. Celsius building up that reckoning, making sure that they seal this round out by utilizing it. That's just hoping for a singular duel to be taken. He finds his first fight, yet time is starting to become a bit of a problem. Celsius, he's low. Might even argue that Finesse might even be favored, and indeed he is. Plays that to perfection.
And it's all because of
the difference maker. Wall in their
everyone's
face.
so grouped up.
Yeah, incredibly grouped. They want to hot flash play through this. Seekers are used, flash in their face, everyone's blind! Well, no one able to take the sightline, no one able to take a clean fight aside from Leaf.
That's ridiculous. The Seekers do everything there.
Yeah. Two of the players couldn't see anything nearsighted.
Not at all.
But still a fight taken. Victor, there's confidence there. Get traded. And Artis still wants to put a stop to it. But a showstopper. Crashes as well. Position held down and off angle. Jiggle of the movement. Just magic being performed.
That's one of the things that NRG could not pull off against MIBR. Was just anchoring that back area and stopping the players from overrunning B halls.
Now down to that desperation. The double face.
Good trade.
Yeah. Nicely done. Celsius spotting out the positioning. 2 seconds until he's got his own wall online. There's enough time here with 40 seconds, but no cove, so opportunity of a safe plant. He's hoping for an easy fight, isn't he? Anticipating a top heaven position. Nade rebounds. That's close. Into the corner. Trying to make the most of that one, but can't isolate the fight that he was looking. And now a decision has to be made by Cloud9. Do you plan? Do you run away? You got 25 seconds left. You have to end A. In theory, they're just going to make the run all the way, the sprint to B.
I mean, NRG can hear this happening. Victor's going to try to beat them, but no utility, no nanoswarms, no snake bites. 10 seconds remain.
And this is it. Time is of the essence, and they don't have enough of it.
What a reflank, though, by Victor. The plant, safe. Post-plant positions, though, can't really play back towards Pillar. They're not going to be facing towards Victor, but does he get checked? Do they even think of this as a possibility?
The wall up allows Zephyr to reposition. Oh, and this post-plant could be deadly. Taking up spawn control. Back of halls as well, not watched for. And it's NRG who are left guessing. Guessing indeed. Incorrectly, Victor just didn't have quite the reactions to find that fight. Still, the flash makes it known. Crashes though. Didn't expect that re-swing. Zephyr. I mean, listen.
Aggressive play. Defensive aggression towards B right now. There's only 2 players here. They're actually going for this.
They're going to pop flash through. Timing. Target acquired. And guess what? There it is. Back. Yep. Punished. Spike dropped down. And already. Foot on the pedal there.
30 seconds
Not
left.
letting it loose whatsoever. Still watching it with a triple face at the end. That's cleaned up. Nicely done. I think Cloud9 caught a bit unaware there. At least not wasting time, is he? Look at that. Plant starts to go down. It was spam from Victor. He was hunting for the Seekers. Now they start to see it. Flooding all the way through. Plant does go down. Not too sure on the positioning. It's chaotic. It's messy, but there is a reckoning at their feet, so not bad. No stable ground, but it does fade away, and the lockdown did enough to push them away, so still holding on to this hall's control, and this battle that's about to take place here is so damn important. It's critical. Flash through. It connects. A wider swing. The jump peak by Finesse as well. Oh my goodness, the adjustment. Celsius dealt with. Reset there. That is a round win for Cloud9. Blink of an eye.
30 seconds left.
Heavy stack in terms of their players. Cove launched down at their feet, immediately bursted down. Rooney doesn't win his fight. Out, updraft. No easy. Okay, wins the fight. Was handed to him. Leaf gets it, but they are squeezing that reflank attempt, and NRG have got a handle on it. They understand full well that the hit was coming through. Jake's got the most to do, hasn't he? Viper's Pit. But doesn't opt to use it. No time left. Taps the spike.
One enemy remaining.
And, well, Crashes, all he has to do is survive here. It's round 1. Expensive, yet still.
The nade's good.
Yep.
Less than 20 seconds.
Push them away. The positioning is more than recognized. Because look at who's holding this one. It's Finesse. He knows the lurk timing. He knew the mid was compromised. And it's just down to desperation.
Finesse can hear them running.
Running their legs all the way through. There's 5 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Got to get a plan. Not enough time. Oh my goodness. Failure on the final round. And it's NRG with the round win. Pushing it back.
But this is not going to be an easy round. You look at the A setup. Double nanoswarm in that tucked right position. And a turret that looks like it's in the naughty corner, just facing the wall, but does get good information.
Spots it out with 30 seconds left now.
30 seconds left.
Screen down.
See this getting really deadly. Of course, the Killjoy setup not made to really deny the plant there. Timing. Artis was hoping to win that one, but it's contained now, and that was the backup plan that was there for NRG. They are still placed into this post plant with the spike planted. And then walking towards this one. That's a jump spot around the corner. When you're this low on health, you've got to take risks, but it's on the precipice. One shot missing there. Snake bite, pushing them back. If NRG win this, it could be Absolute miracle, and there we go, finally dealt with, but the reflank and reactions. Can't survive anything away. It's noted now. The hit starts to come through, plans. Stop for a moment there, it was tapped, and a fight was forced out from Rooney, just anchoring it to the back of the site and pushing deep. Crashes has got the angle watched for, but he is alone in this instance. He's to back away, but they've brought it down now to a 3-on-3. Cloud9 playing together. They don't want to leave any gaps in their own play. Cascade is going to be cutting away at one angle, and Jakey swings wide on top of it, but goes down to the Nanoswarm. Whoops. 2 versus 2. Bit of a mistake there. High tide in their face, though. Now you start to see it tap, drop down, flash as well. Zephyr knows it. The position's there. Crashies, you got to be kidding me. They're just sticking through. Spam down. NRG coming up. NRG want to find themselves into a post plant.
They got good ults for it too. They just got the reckoning off the back of that.
So they might opt to use this. Yeah, hit starts to come through. They want to push it back. What a shot by Leaf. Stunned up, Cove. Not bursted. Stuns active, and a dash to the wall. Who's that? Leaf with 4. But the lockdown needs to be respected. Kill claim still the round 1 off the back of that. What? He's got a rifle. Why is he going for the short? Okay, I mean, why? Oh, okay, sure. Why not? Had the rifle, went for the right click, and he was blessed apparently. Coin flip, Opon's luck, still Rooney at the back, and what a reset! The aim is cool, calm and collected, yet last one standing! Can manage to shot on the Viper's pit, ducking the head down. It's laid down. Time to spare as well for the plant. NRG somehow are gifted with the post plant.
But Victor is so incredibly weak. A breath of fresh air had taken down. A sneeze.
Rifle gain now for Leaf. Contacting through into the pit. Victor gets the sideline on, but a flick through. The reactions were good. So many different levels to it. There's going to be entertainment there into the back of the halls, but this fight is also critical. A distraction there. Reset. Spamming it down. Canesta's traded. Fight on equal levels. Equal levels. Showstopper. It sings true, but the spray down as well. Left up to Crashies. The Reckoning. Can't stand his ground here. Can't stand his ground at all, but he almost manages still. Right down to the wire. Celsius gets to the fuse. Cloud9 on 12, and they are one step closer to bringing. How does this get played? Still holding on to the back holes. Control. There's the lockdown now. This is going to be pushing them back. Do Cloud9 even have an answer for this one? Yes, they want to try and flood in to the crosshair placement. Oh, this with 2, and you have to give up all your hopes and dreams of trying to play that one fast.
Still got a lot of money to try and commit back in, though. 3 rifles versus 3.
Yeah, they want to try and fight this one. Back horse still locked down. Som, he's got to be dealt with. Nanoswarms away. Vulnerable up. Cloud9 running out of options. Trying to deal with Som this entire time. A wider swing, but time has been bought nevertheless. Unwinnable round for Cloud9. NRG. They take it forwards. One step at a time. NRG are running out of time now, and it has to be now. With 30 seconds remaining. Cove drop down, spam down, broken. Plant has to go off about a hit. Shatardis who claims, but the replay, no way! What a spray down. Spike was planted in the middle of it. It's a 2 versus 3. Leaf retaking with this operator. Opening fight needs to be taken. It's how you win these duels. That's what's important. Leaf watching one avenue. Misses the shot. Lovely re-swing. Isolated. High tide blocks off one of the angles. Som's weak though. 52 half. Could be spammable, but time running out. Tap of it. Baiting the swings. Cove used. Another bait. Holding the ground. Celsius swings to the side. Is there going to be time? No way! That is just magnificent, and with time to spare, Cloud9 clean up the round, clean up the map. We are going the distance. Anchoring this position at the back of the site hasn't been cleared out. Cooled down for about a moment. There's a flash to try and get them into the back of it, but Rooney's dealt with. He was the anchoring player. Close to logs, no clearance, no comms, no idea in the world. Victor gets away with 2.
Barring something spectacular here from Celsius and Jake, it looks like this is going to be the first pistol round that NRG pick up in the series.
Position noted. Flick to the side. Jake too weak to really hold up against any of this. Starts spotting his position out from that pistol round. Same engagement. This time Zelsis is the one who's anchoring it to the back of the site. He's got Nanoswarm to help take the good fight, but it's traded. It was there, the staircase, already into the back of the site now with a post plan. The setup could be better, but still Artis has lurked his way into that B main position, and that's going to be imperative.
It's a good post-plant position, and also Rooney is not running that B retake wall that we've seen from so many teams that run Viper on this map. Trailblazer's good.
Bots him. How do you want to take this fight? Looks like there is going to be a better relief from the pressure because it's Finesse. What a shot to hit! At least aware. He knows, surely. Barreling through into the side. It all comes down to this. Crashes at the back with nowhere to run. Every angle watched for. That is good discipline from Cloud9.
What a fantastic...
Of it though, this turret's going to be taking contact. Is that a spam angle from Zelsis? Yeah, with a Guardian. Okay, the idea there, turret takes contact and he gets this free kill with the spam, but there's no time at all wasted. The right clicks! Zelsis crouches down and I sail right over his head, and as all that's happening, the util's expended to try and slow down that hit. Does just that. Som, oh my goodness, stun, Seeker's at his face, can't see a thing, yet it's falling to pieces. And just like that, round is won. Cloud9, all 5.
Another B hit. I mean, they're just hammering the same thing over and over.
Grouped up towards the staircase. 2 TPs used, vacating to the back there. Just Jake. Slide off angle. Not favored. Not favored at all. Yeah, Zeppa, look at this. Already straight into the fight. Dog. Trailblazer going to be used, and this is rapid off the approach. They don't want to waste any time at all. The angle's watched for. Shut down. Oh my goodness, a 2-piece, yet still. They don't have any other map control. It has to NB. That seems to be the sole goal of it. Dart straight into the back, and again, same dash forwards. Watch for though, Jake. None the wiser. He falls. Hunter's Fury as well. That supplements it. Pushes the players in unfavorable angles. And there is that damage being done. Finesse dropped to his knees, reflank into mid. Left. Comes down to this. Quite important timing, and Artis has worked his way all the way through, but the updraft down. Picking him up. And get the IGL back onto his feet. Brought back down just like that. Leaf's like, nope, not allowed that one. Here's that flank from Artis, but time is running short. 12 seconds left. Spike needs to be planted. Down to Leaf here. Going for the wallbang shot. Going for the second one. It's going wide. 1 bullet left. Knows that Artis is there. Drops the weapon, hands it back over because there's a rifle just by his side. Doubled up, grouped up. Trying to isolate one of the fights. 1 shot. Found! Does not get the second. It's Crashes with that consistency. Intentional from them. This is going to give them some information, but NRG aren't messing around. Look at them pushing all the way through. Paranoia, they're pushed back and right into them. Could be a bit of a trap play because they're not expecting it. The knives in his hands and 4 kills.
Spike down,
ripped away. Leaf is just an animal, and he's hunting for the clip. He wants the ace. Not the cleanest in the world. Listen, he'll still try and fit it into 60 seconds. But the round is all but won, and that was the goal of it. Wait, they want to force rotations, potentially? Not being baited. Yeah,
go anywhere.
It could be the idea in mind, but no one's really being pressured. Zelsis wants to take this early fight. He does win it, but guess what? Yeah, it's that bait and switch. That was the goal. That was the hope, yet it's still Cloud9 who are in control. Not being baited at all in the slightest.
Spike down A.
Finesse, last one standing. Positioning noted. On to Crashies. Still, Spike's planted now, so money earned. There is a little bit of danger now into this round, but with the lockdown committed, door broken. Either NRG choose to fight or vacate. What do they want to do now? Time's running out. They have to start moving forwards, but it's watched for. Lockdown's broken. Perfect KO nade, and this is a little bit all over the place, but down to Finesse with just a frenzy. He's got to do so much work, and it's not available to him. Cloud9, the discipline there. Split here, but his wine position. Oh, does it get cleared? Does it get cleared? Jake hiding, waiting it out. Som, looks like he's watching for it. Paranoia through. Yeah, Hunter's Fury. It clears it. Wow. They're aware. Dropping down. Finesse manages that. Zeppa was hoping for a fast flood in to see if he could catch them unaware, but no. Won't happen. Another reflank. Artis, this time spotted. Alarm bot, and he's going to be backing away, but it's looking good so far for NRG. What more can Leaf do? Finally can use his dash. Lovely shot with the reaction times, but NRG are there. The triple face and the triple swing. Winnable. Down to just Celsius. It's a 1v2. With Finesse this low, it is entirely winnable. Breaking the door. Starting to hear the tick now of the spike, and it's becoming difficult. Needs a bit of a blessing because the options are running out. And Finesse, he realizes it. Where do they take this? Do they want to just push all the way through into spawn?
Cloud9 have... Oh, the miss from Victor is
30 seconds
devastating.
left.
Especially with how much Cloud9 have pushed out through Gelato.
25 seconds. Finesse, what are you looking at, son? The knife out in his hands with the triple push. The reflank all the way down, and it is a disaster. Cloud9 with all the right reads, all the control. The necessities to win out this round.
remaining.
Shut down with a spike
10
in the middle of no
seconds.
man's land. It's just like that. Significant end. The early knife did spot out a couple of these Cloud9 players, but look at this. Through the wall. Victor just wants to disengage, but already pushing all the way into the site as a dash of their own. Doubled up, taking the fight. They are favored. It's Cloud9 with the first 2 kills.
Completely caught backpedaling. Both of those players on NRG. And I can't understand. Did they just expect Cloud9 to be walking through their own wall without any thought?
Difficult for NRG to make the most out of this one. Limited with the utility. It's such a wide swing by Jake. Right clicks doing good work here, but already sees Elsis separating the rest of them. It's all up to Finesse. Has one flash. Up close here. Flash around the back. He's scared of being pushed with the knife out in the open. Pissed around for Cloud9. Not only with 3 players left standing in this post plan here. So, Blazer up.
Scout destroyed.
Broken. Flash pushes them back. Lockdown's got to be dealt with as well. This puts that time pressure on. Dash across. Spraying through. My goodness.
Player standing.
It's NRG who drop down onto the site. This lockdown will go down. Or will go off, I should say, but there's a gap in it. Players are low. Could this still be winnable? Celsius time running low. Wait, spray down. Do they have any time? Do they even have enough time? That is the question. It seems likely they do indeed. So, still survive his face as well as Viper Orb makes it difficult to get through. Trailblazer. That's that exchange of utility. Victor, dash, engage over through. Does he realize now he should? Players in hell. Jake wins 1. 2 more though. Shorty. Oh my goodness, it's going this way, that way. Leaf still alive. Planted for him. Needs to win the fight out, but can't quite land the shots there. So, don't get me wrong, dangerous. Rocky. It is 3-on-3 with a spike in a post plant and an operator reclaimed as well. So Zeppa's going to be able to watch that lane angle. How to NRG navigate this?
They're going to get Recon Dart back online in a moment. They still have a paranoia, so...
Whoa! Push through with the flash. Recon spots it. Any spam through the walls will do it, but it's Cloud9. 1v3, dropping up. Has to be the race. Sweet Jake collects 4 for it. Thrifty round. And does he opt to use it now to break the Hunter's Fury? No. With time running this low, looks like his goal is going to be trying to deny the plow. That is just elite, but returned with the fire. With crashes falling, there's no Hunter's Fury now to play into this post plant, and the Viper's Pit could get even more done. Cloud9 have gotten away with this. Paranoia close, some will punish. But still this pit. It's going to come down to that luck of the draw. Can you take down the Viper? Can you spam the common angles? Yeah. Can you get away with murder? Still the pit remains up. So damn hard. Alarm bot at his feet, Celsius. All about this timing now, all about the kill that he's about to collect, and still in the pit, the decay damage kicking in. Tom, run and gun, hoping he was blessed with a free one. It's not going to be the case. Trying to fade out that utility. It's a flood-in attempt by NRG. They're expending everything. Hunter's Fury cuts across with Zeppa falling. Maybe something could be done. They're reflanking to mid as well. It's all about this, and with the rifles, it just looks impossible. Cloud9 on the cusp of performing the impossible.
Spike planted.
Upsetting the former kings of North America.
Initiated.
We had the conversation earlier, Josh. At what point do we stop calling it upsets? At what point do we just accept the Cloud9? They are that team. Lockdown's not going to be broken, though. That's going to be affording him quite a bit of space timing with the ult. Cancelled. So he doesn't get detained. And that crossfire setup is everything with the judge. Nothing to be done. Cloud9 walk away with it.